Hello, welcome back in the glittering, fast-paced world of reality television, where drama and personal relationships intertwine seamlessly. One story has captured the attention of many: the relationship between Saucy Santana and his boyfriend, Chef D. These two, who are both larger-than-life personalities, have often been seen together radiating chemistry, charisma, and warmth. However, beneath the surface, something much more complex seemed to be brewing. This is a tale of fame, fear, and the complexities that come with living in the public eye.Zell, a close friend of Saucy Santana, had always been aware of the intricate dynamics that define relationships within the love hip-hop community. He had seen friendships blossom, love affairs ignite, and rivalries flare up, all under the scrutiny of a reality TV audience. But the whispers that started to circulate about Saucy and Chef D's relationship were different, and they shook Zell to the core. The rumor suggested that Chef D was being financially compensated by Saucy Santana to stay in the relationship. This revelation not only shocked Zell, but it also perplexed him. Saucy and Chef D had seemed inseparable. They were often the life of the party, lighting up the room with their vibrant personalities. Yet now there were questions about the authenticity of their bond. Was this relationship based on love, or was it a transactional affair hidden behind the glitzy exterior of their public personas? As Zell thought back to the times he had spent with the couple, he began to piece together signs he had previously overlooked. The glamorous outings, the laughter-filled nights, and the intimate moments suddenly seemed tainted by the possibility that their love might be anything but genuine. In the world of fame, where relationships often come with ulterior motives, this notion wasn't far-fetched. Fame, for all its perks, often creates deep insecurities and fears, particularly about loyalty. Saucy, known for his vibrant personality and unapologetic self-confidence, was also someone who had faced the relentless pressures of living in the public eye. His growing fame meant more attention, but it also meant a constant need to safeguard his image and personal life. Could the pressures of this life have led Saucy to believe that financial support was a way to ensure loyalty from Chef D? As the rumors continued to grow louder, Zell decided to confront Saucy. He chose a familiar setting, a lounge in Atlanta, where the two of them often hung out. The place was alive with music and the scent of delicious food, but an unspoken tension filled the air. Zell was careful in his approach, wanting to ensure that his words came from a place of concern rather than judgment. Initially, Saucy laughed off the rumors, his usual charismatic self taking over the conversation. But Zell noticed the flicker of doubt in his friend's eyes. As they continued talking, Saucy's bravado began to fade, replaced by vulnerability. He confessed his fears of being alone, fears of abandonment, and the overwhelming insecurity that fame had brought into his personal life. Zell listened patiently as Saucy shared how the pressures of his career and the constant scrutiny had left him feeling vulnerable. He admitted that he had started to wonder if money was the only way to keep someone close. For all his confidence on the outside, inside, Saucy was grappling with the same insecurities that plague many people in the spotlight. What Zell understood, and what many people fail to realize, is that fame can warp one's perception of love and loyalty. For Saucy, the fear of loneliness and abandonment wasn't just a passing thought. It was a daily concern that gnawed at him. His fame had made him a target for people who were more interested in what he could offer than who he was as a person. In such an environment, it becomes easy to mistake financial security for emotional loyalty. Saucy's relationship with Chef D, once seen as a strong, loving partnership, had started to take on a different shape. The rumors, whether true or not, had triggered deeper insecurities within Saucy, forcing him to question the foundation of their bond. Was Chef D with him for love, or had their relationship become transactional? As the night wore on, Saucy began to confront the reality of his situation. His admission to Zell that he feared Chef D might be with him for financial reasons was a turning point. It wasn't about Chef D anymore. It was about Saucy realizing that he had allowed his fears and insecurities to dictate the terms of his relationship. Zell, ever the loyal friend, reassured Saucy that he didn't need to buy anyone's loyalty. Genuine love, he reminded him, isn't something that can be purchased. It's built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Zell's words struck a chord, and for the first time in a long while, Saucy began to see his relationship in a new light. Saucy realized that he had been trying to fill a void in his life with material possessions and financial support. But no amount of money could buy the kind of love and loyalty he truly wanted. His relationship with Chef D had become a reflection of his own insecurities rather than a genuine partnership based on mutual respect and emotional connection. As dawn broke over Atlanta, the conversation between Zell and Saucy took on a new tone. The laughter that had been absent for most of the night returned, albeit more subdued. Saucy made a decision that night he would confront Chef D, not with accusations, but with a desire for honesty and emotional depth. He was determined to redefine their relationship not based on money or fame, but on the kind of love that he had always craved, one that was real, authentic, and free from the pressures of their public lives. The road ahead wouldn't be easy for Saucy. But he now had the clarity he needed to move forward. He understood that the love he wanted could only come from a place of vulnerability, not from financial security. Fame had made him question the intentions of those around him, but it had also given him the strength to confront his fears head-on. With Zell's unwavering support, Saucy felt ready to take control of his life and his relationships. He was determined to build a future that wasn't defined by his fame or his bank account, but by the authenticity of his connections. Saucy Santana's story is a reminder of the pressures that come with fame, especially when it comes to personal relationships. In a world where love and loyalty are often questioned, it can be easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But Saucy's journey is also a testament to the power of self-awareness and the importance of surrounding oneself with people who genuinely care. In the end, Saucy realized that the love he sought couldn't be bought. It had to be earned through trust, vulnerability, and mutual respect. With Zell by his side, Saucy was ready to embrace a new chapter in his life, one where love triumphed over fear and insecurity. As the drama of their lives continued to unfold in the public eye, one thing became clear in the glittering world of fame and fortune. The most valuable currency is not money, but genuine, authentic love. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.